Assistant Fire Chief Robert Bob Schwab was known as the General. After 24 years of dedicated service, Schwab would pass, and along with many other first responders across the Panhandle, he'll be honored at the Texas Panhandle First Responders Memorial. I'll learn more about who Chief Schwab was as a father and firefighter.
I retired from the city myself, but I can say I never saw anyone that was more dedicated and committed to public safety and public service than my father was.
Before Robert Schwab became Assistant Fire Chief, Schwab was drill master of the department, and under his guidance, the training program attained the mark of excellence it holds today.
His passion was safety and training. He wanted our guys to be the best trained personnel, because if they were the best trained, then they were going to be the safest.
Gary Schwab is one of Robert Schwab's sons.
He was my hero. You know, he was very strict, but he was very fair. He was a good person to be around. You know, I look back and, you know, I like to travel up and down Route 66 now, because that's what we did when we were kids.
Chief Schwab would pass in 1973 after he and fire crews responded to a structure fire, and hours later, while back at the fire station, had a heart attack. At that time, it was not considered a line-of-duty death.
Back in 1973, when he passed away, the classifications, or the qualifications, sorry, for being a line-of-duty death were way different than they are today. Pretty much, unless you died at a fire scene, they wouldn't classify that as a line-of-duty death. Since then, we have done a lot more research and found that the effects of the work that we do on a fire scene can extend hours to even days after a major fire.
In 2023, the Amarillo Fire Department reclassified Schwab's death as an official line-of-duty death. Last year, Chief Schwab's name was engraved into the Fallen Firefighter Memorial in Colorado Springs. Gary says having the Texas Panhandle First Responders Memorial here is important for his father and the families of the other first responders here in the Panhandle.
Colorado Springs is close to 400 miles away. I have people in my family that don't travel as well as they used to, and they may never go to Colorado Springs, but they would be able to come here and see this. And I would like to take my grandchildren. I have several that are adult age and some that are elementary school age, and I'd like to take them and show them this memorial and explain to them what it's about, both about my father, and I worked with 5 officers from the police department whose names will be on this.
Now, Jason Mays, Amarillo Fire Department Chief, told us in a statement that, quote, the legacy of a fallen firefighter is found in how we lead, how we train and prepare, and how we take care of one another. We must strive to stay true to the mission and to each other, because their sacrifice became the foundation we built on and the standard we uphold. The conclusion of Chief Schwab in the Texas Panhandle First Responders Memorial is a meaningful reminder of his service and the lasting impact his sacrifice continues to have on all of us who serve today and future generations, end quote. Now, you can help these heroes get the honor they deserve. We are proud to partner with the nonprofit, the Friends of A.J. Swope, as they work to create the Texas Panhandle First Responders Memorial. It'll be in downtown Amarillo and would honor area fallen first responders. You can donate so they can begin construction on that project. We have on how you can help the memorial happen. You can find all of that on our website, myhighplains.com.